Hey there. Today I am gonna be giving you a haircut and a nice head massage. Does that sound good? Anyway, I'm gonna be doing it shirtless. Do you know why? Because firstly, I've got a bloody good body, and secondly, it's hot. It's hot right now, so unfortunately, but you're gonna have to endure the whole length of this haircut and head massage with my shirt off. Does that sound okay? Is that okay for you? If it's not okay, it's okay. You can leave. You can leave if you want, or you can just stay. You can just stay and just enjoy the experience. If you want to do that. Yeah, what do you want to do? You want to continue? Yeah. Okay, so the only catch with this haircut is I get to decide what to do, because to be honest, listen, I'm just gonna be honest with you because I'm always honest with you. I haven't got much experience cutting hair. At all. However, listen, I want to get better at cutting hair. Like how I got better at the gym. And I got bigger and stronger, and my body started looking better and better. It's how I want to get better at cutting hair, and you're gonna be my model, okay? You're gonna be my model. You can't leave now anyway, because I gave you the legal chance to leave, and you didn't want to leave, so that's okay. I'm just gonna start cutting your hair, and I think, to be honest, I think you're gonna love it. I'm gonna give you a nice gym bro haircut. How does that sound? Does that sound good? A nice gym bro haircut. Okay, now let's not waste any time. I haven't got too long because I need to get down to the gym, so let's just get into your haircut. I'm not gonna rush you. However, we are gonna rush a little bit, okay? We're just gonna rush a little bit. So, starting off with your hair, I'm gonna just brush it, okay? Does that sound good? I'm just gonna brush your hair. I'm just gonna brush your hair. Yeah, amazing, okay. Let's get into it. By the way, if I do any like strange posing or flexing in the mirror behind you, it's okay. That's just my hair salon. It's my style. I'm unique, okay? Okay, amazing, perfect. So just sit there, relax, and have a bloody good show, There we go. We're just gonna brush your hair. Brush. We're just gonna brush your hair. Who's that handsome guy? In the mirror? It's me. There you go. Perfect. You got it correct. There you go. You got it correct. There you go. Okay. Luckily, it's just me and you in here right now. Luckily, we've got the whole space to ourselves right now. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay, nearly done. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of nice aromas in the air, okay? I'm just gonna spray a little bit of nice aromas in the air just to make it smell nice, and it makes brushing your hair a little bit easier, okay? Okay, let me just spray that. Oh, fantastic. In a cloud full of lovely smelling roses. This is actually raspberry and orange blossom raspberry. This is raspberry and orange blossom raspberry, orange blossom. Yeah, lovely. Okay, last one. Oh, bloody hell. Go in my face, go in my face. Okay, let's keep it going. Okay, let's just get the last bit. Let's get the last bit. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, what we're gonna do is just give you a nice little trim. I'm just gonna take off the edges, okay? I'm just gonna take off the edges. Nothing too drastic because we're gonna be giving you a nice head massage as well. Okay, just to relax you. Just to relax you, just to relax you. By the way, how do I look? How do I look as a barber? Would you come to this hairdresser? Huh? Would you come to this hairdresser? Would you voluntarily pay for this hairdresser? Okay. Ready? So we just got this fine tooth comb now. And I'm just gonna take bits off, okay? Don't question why I take off. Just stare at the biceps or something, okay? Are you ready? There you go, okay? Okay, perfect. Nice. You're doing such a fantastic job at just staring at my biceps. You're doing such a fantastic job. There you go. Okay, just a little bit more. I just need to get around the back. Okay, I just need to get around the back. There you go. Fantastic. Fantastic. I'm sorry if your head's a little bit close to my chest, but I don't know, I guess some people pay extra for that, so just enjoy. There you go. Okay, let me just cut your fringe. There you go, good job. So patient, you're doing really, really well. Fantastic, okay. So, I reckon that is the haircut done. So I'm just gonna brush off the hairs. Okay, so. Let me just brush off there. Lovely, jubbly. Okay, let me just get around the back of your neck. There you go, perfect. I've got a few on my neck as well. Let me just brush them off. Maybe have a few on my bicep. Trust me, this is completely sanitary. Yeah, I'm sure you don't mind. Okay, that's all done now. I'm just gonna put this in the barber fluid, okay? I'm just gonna put this in the hairdressing fluid, okay? That's gonna sterilize it all. Yeah, well, actually at the moment you're my only client, so it's okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray a little bit more of this here on your head, and I'm just gonna give you a nice head massage just to relax you. Does that sound good? Yeah, fantastic. Okay, just stay there. There you go. Oh, nice. Perfect. Okay. Now we're just gonna give you a nice head massage. Okay, let me just check the back of your head. Here. Okay, perfect. So let's just start at the top. There you go, fantastic. How does that feel, by the way? Does that feel good, yeah? Amazing. Do you know what? I could do a head massage myself. Would it be cheeky if I asked you to give me a head massage? Would that be cheeky? That would just be a little bit cheeky, wouldn't it? That would just be a little bit cheeky, ever so slightly cheeky. Yeah, okay. Let me just work this hand over this hand. Let me work over this hand. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I know it's a little bit up close and personal. I know it's a little bit up close and personal. But that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Let me just finish it off. Really getting in there. Really getting in there. There you go. Okay. Perfect. Well done. You've been so good. You've been so good today. Let me just. Okay. To style your hair. Just give it a little brush. Last brush. Okay. Perfect. There you go. How does that feel? See? Let's both look in the mirror and there's tense. Let's celebrate. Let's celebrate with a nice pose, and then let's celebrate with a nice pose. Already? See? Gym bro can do multiple things, yeah? Anyway, I know there's a little bit of a rush. You can always come back another time, but fortunately for me, I get to go to the gym now because I got a huge lifting session, okay? You're welcome to come. You wanna come? Yeah, you wanna come? That's perfect. Okay, come along. Let's go lift, okay? Hey there. I hope you are well. I hope you're doing really good. Today I'm gonna be doing a really quick haircut for you, okay? Because I've heard you're going out today. Am I right? Are you going out today? Yeah. Amazing. So this haircut is just gonna be a tiny little bit different than normal. What you've experienced before. So the difference between this haircut, this is a ASMR haircut, okay? So we are gonna give you an ASMR haircut experience. And that might be, you might be wondering, like, excuse me, why are you whispering in my ear? It's because whispering in your ear is great for ASMR and giving you tingles, okay? It's great for giving you tingles, so that's why I did it. Hence the reason why we called the ASMR barbers, okay? That's the reason why we called the ASMR barbers. It kind of makes sense. Okay, anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. I'm just going to put on a nice pair of gloves. Lovely, okay. Okay, that's one glove on. That is one glove on. Let me try the next one. Let me do the next one. Amazing. Okay, look. Let me do the next one. Amazing. Okay. Now you might be wondering why am I using gloves? Guess why I'm using gloves? Obviously for ASMR noises and to keep stuff very sanitary, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay, so that sounds good, doesn't it? Yeah. Do you know what? I absolutely love the sound of rubber gloves. That's why, for all my hair cutting clients, I stick these on as well. Okay? Okay, now, are you ready? So, what can I do for you today? By the way, I hope you don't mind, but I am going to be filming this for social media. I am going to be filming this for social media. However, listen, if this video does good, the video of you, I will refund you all of your money, and then the next haircut you're going to get for absolutely free. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. What can I do for you, by the way? I've got nice golden scissors. I have nice golden scissors. These are some of the best scissors that you can get for money. So what can I do for you today? Bearing in mind I've got another client. Bearing in mind I have another client in about 10 minutes. Okay, I have another client in about 10 minutes. So what can I get for you? Okay, so we're just going to take a little bit off the top, and then we're just going to shave down inside your neck. Does that sound good? Yeah, just to square it all out. In fact, to be honest, I need a haircut myself. Let me just look in the mirror. Yeah, I need a haircut myself, you know. Yeah, do you know why? Because I was going for like the server look. But sometimes it feels a little bit messy, a little bit messy, and we do not want that, right? Okay, so we're gonna start off with this quick clipping of your hair. Okay, so I'm just gonna clip your hair back. Actually, we'll clip your hair back, and we need to give it a nice brush. Okay, so let me just brush it first. Amazing. There you go. I tell you what, you're doing such a great job. You're doing such a great job. Yeah. Fantastic. What a good job you're doing. Yeah, what a good job. Okay, let me just clip this. Well done, well done. So the reason why we clip your hair is so I can see where I'm cutting. Basically, if you went to a hairdresser or a barber that don't clip back your hair and you got longer hair, just get up out the chair and walk off, okay? Okay, that sounds good. Okay, fantastic. And just a little bit more brushing. There you go. Just a little bit more brushing. There we go. You're doing such a good job, you know. You're doing such a good job. Well done. You're doing such a good job. Perfect. And I'll just go over here. Okay, fantastic. Let me just have a look at you in the mirror. So this part of your hair is fine. Okay, amazing. And yeah, can you just turn your head ever so slightly? There you go. Okay, yeah, there you go. Amazing. Okay, so I know exactly how to cut your hair now. Yeah, you're gonna look fantastic. Okay, so I'm just gonna get out my golden scissors. These are limited edition, by the way. These are limited edition scissors, by the way. You can only get these scissors if you win an award. You only can get these scissors if you win an award, okay? Not everyone can get them, so if you ever go to a barbershop or a hairdresser's and they've got a pair of these scissors here, and they make such a nice noise as well. They're perfect for this tingly experience that you're having. They're perfect for this tingly experience you're having, okay? Yeah, there you go. Okay, so we're just gonna brush your hair and take a little bit off, just this much. We're just gonna take this much off, okay? Does that sound good? Yeah. So just this much all over, and then like I said, around these bits and these bits here, we're just gonna shave them down. Okay, we're just gonna shave them. We're just gonna shave them down. Does that sound good? Yeah, amazing. So, right. Let me just get the scissors. Perfect. Amazing. I just want you to relax and enjoy the sound of your hair being cut, okay? Guess what? The hair being cut means growth, okay? It means your hair can grow back a lot stronger and a lot healthier, alright? So I know you might be attached. I know you might be attached to your hair, but that's okay because this is allowing it to grow back stronger and healthier, okay? Stronger and healthier. Fantastic. Let me just get in. Let me just get in here. Amazing. Perfect. So how is that? That's looking good. Oh, I missed a little bit here. There you go. It's always important that I double check my work as well because I want you to look fan-bloody-tastic, okay? Fan-bloody-tastic. Okay, that is the hair cutting done. So what I'm gonna do now is just to clean it up. I just need to get out this like it's a hair thinner, but I use it just to layer your hair and just shave the sides of your neck, okay? So listen to me now, You need to be very still here, okay? You need to be very still. I mean, that is the benefit of the ASMR. That is benefit of the ASMR barbers, is I've stuck you in such a relaxing mood. That you are already still for me. Okay, ready? So just be very still here. I'm just gonna okay, careful, and if you can just turn around for me, okay? If you could just turn around for me really quick, okay? There you go, okay, be still. I'm getting behind your ear now, so this is very delicate, okay? Ready? Amazing, and just this side. Fantastic, bloody hell. I think we have done a perfect job there. I think we have done a perfect job. What do you think? Yeah, we've done a good job, right? Okay. Alright. So, like I said, I did film this video. For my social media, so I will not charge you yet. Okay, I will not charge you yet. Depending how the video does, I will either charge you or I won't. Depending if people like you or not, is that okay? Yeah. If the video does really bad, then I'm gonna have to charge you full price, alright? But nah, I was kidding, it's not gonna do bad. Okay, so I'm gonna let you go now. You really enjoy your day, alright? You really enjoy your day. This has been the ASMR barbershop. Hopefully I've stuck you in a really relaxing mood. Take care and enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Haircut salon. You've come for a haircut. What time was your booking? Did you have a booking? Yeah. Oh, great. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, you did. Yeah, you've been here one time before. Okay. No worries. Well, anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Brad, and I'll be looking after you today. So if you come, take a seat. Okay, just letting you know, for sanitary purposes, I do use gloves. It's for the safety of you and the safety of me as well, okay? Yeah, they're blue gloves. It's okay, they're branded. Okay, perfect. Now the gloves are on. Tell me, what kind of haircut did you want? Oh, you just want a little bit off the bottom? No worries. And then a little bit of like sham, yeah? Okay, no worries. Brad's got you covered. Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna start with getting your hair slightly wet, just so I can brush it easy. So this is just scented lemon water. Okay, that's that done. Alright, now time to brush it. When did you last brush your hair? Okay, let's see how we get on this, if we find any knots in there. Wow, that's a big knot. Let me really work to get this one out. Oh, finally. Oh, it goes all the way through now. Perfect. There we go. Your hair's looking a lot better already, just with that simple brush through. So in the future, make sure every day you take your brush, your comb, and just brush through your hair, okay? That's gonna make it a little bit better. Right, let me just finish this last bit, and then we'll move on to the cutting. So how's your day been? Been up to much? Yeah, I've just been here cutting hair all day as well. Yeah. No worries, I'll let you know the price at the end, don't worry. Okay, that's the brushing done. Alright, so time for the actual haircut. How much did you want off, by the way? We can take like that much off. Less, you just come here for a trim. No worries, so about 1.5 inches. Does that sound okay? Yeah, okay. Let's do about 1.5 inches all over, and just take off them dead ends, because that's not what you want, and it's gonna help your hair like grow a little bit better, and without split ends. And yeah, you don't want your hair split, so don't worry, leave it in my hand. I've got you covered. Okay. What are we working with here? got you covered. Okay, let me get the brush. Let's brush it straight. Okay, let's brush it straight. So, okay. Amazing. Wow. Look at you. Wow, you look like a new person. Yeah, we'll show you your reaction after in the mirror. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so after the cut, we just need to wash it a little bit. We'll wash it a little bit to shampoo it, dry it, and then we'll just, you'll see. Okay, so time to wash your hair, so if you just put your head backwards into the bowl. I'm just gonna put shampoo through it. Just give you a little head massage. Yeah, it's kind of like a pampering day as well. That's what's so nice about getting your hair cut, yeah? You get a nice little massage. Let's really work that shampoo through. This is like hydrating shampoo. Time to rinse it out. Perfect. Okay, let's take you up. Take a seat over there again. Yeah. I'm gonna stick something in your hair that's gonna make it smell absolutely fantastic. Alright, so we got this from a premium supplier. Basically they come round, they say like royalty uses it on the hair and everything, so we picked up a couple of bottles and we just want to use it on our clients, and then you guys can tell me like how nice it is. Oh, watch your eyes. I'm not sure. One sec, I missed a bit. Oh, just watch it. Watch your eyes. Okay. That is wow. That is a huge transformation in your hair. Yeah. Do you want to have a look in the mirror? You do. Let me show you. Wow. Yeah, have a look. That's so nice, isn't it? Wow. Okay, I'm glad you're happy. You will be visiting this hair salon again. Yeah. Oh, I'm so happy. Well, anyway, thank you for visiting. Yeah, come anytime. Okay. Yeah, okay. We are going to be doing a haircut on this lovely model here, okay? So welcome to Brad's hairdressing shop. Brad's hairdresser. And today we are going to be doing a haircut. Okay, so what kind of haircut would you like? You just want a little bit off the bottom, yeah? Normally we try and go for some drastic changes and we normally try and bleach and add a little bit of colour in the hair, but today you just want a normal haircut, right? Amazing, amazing. Okay, I'm really loving the colour though. I'm really loving the colour. Okay, alright, we're going to start off with brushing your hair, so we're just going to brush your hair, okay? Let me know if it's a little bit too hard. If the pressure's okay, is the pressure okay? And you guys are going to be watching along, just so you can do this in the future, okay? It's okay if we got a couple of people watching, and it's okay if we got a few people watching. That's fine, yeah. Don't worry. They're watching me. Amazing. Fantastic. Okay. Let me just get that out of your eyes. There you go. So this isn't your first time in this hairdresser, is it? No. I remember doing your haircut a couple of times already. I remember doing your haircut a few times. Okay, so we are just going to get a little bit of spray, and I'm just going to spray around your hair, okay? So we're just going to get this spray here. And what this does is just protects your hair from any heat damage and anything like that, especially brushing, because we don't want to split your hair at all, okay? So okay, let me just fantastic. Let me just get there again. There you go. Fantastic. It didn't get in your eyes, did it? Okay, amazing. There you go. Perfect. And just a little bit more brushing, and then we'll just take off the ends, okay? It's not going to be too long for you. It's not going to be too long. So you just got to make sure you're nice and delicate, because sometimes brushing can really hurt, so just make sure you're really delicate with it. There you go. Fantastic. Okay, so now we are going to pick out the little comb, and I am just going to separate your hair. So now we're going to take the little comb, just so it's easy to separate little different sections of the hair, okay? And along with that, we're going to use these clips. So we're going to get these clips just to keep the hair out the eyes again. So we'll just get this, and I'll just fantastic, and I'll just clip that out your hair. Okay, the same with the other side. So amazing. Okay, nice and simple. Just clip that out. Perfect. Okay, I'm just gonna brush the ends because I found a couple of knots there. So that doesn't hurt, does it at all? That doesn't hurt, does it? No, perfect. And same with this side. So how's your day been today? Had a busy day at all? No, not really. Just working, yeah. Amazing. Yeah, that's all we ever do nowadays, isn't it? We just work. sometimes we just need to really relax and de-stress. Just relax and de-stress. Fantastic. Okay, perfect. Okay, let me grab my scissors. So I've got some special golden scissors here. So some special golden scissors, and all I'm gonna do is take off the ends. How much? About an inch, is that okay? Just take off the loose split ends, okay? Yeah, fantastic. So let's get our brush, Amazing. Okay, where else have we got a cat? There you go. Okay, where else? Let me just brush this a bit. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, how's that? Let me have a look at you. Let me have a look at your fringe. So we just gotta double check our work, okay? Just double check our work. It's so important. It's so important. Okay, there you go. Good job. Good job. Just brushing the hair out again. Oh, there you go. We missed a bit. There you go. So you just really gotta double check this again. Never just think you've done it right the first time. You just always double check your work. Always double check. You're comfortable, aren't you? You comfortable? Fantastic. Okay, let me just see your fringe. We'll just snip a little bit off there. There you go. Amazing. Perfect. Okay, so that's that done. Let me just get this clip out. So we just get the clips out. And the other clip here. Okay, sorry, that was the clips out. Just had to get the phone out. Alright, that was the clips out. Amazing. So we're just going to treat your hair. We have a couple of special sprays, okay? We have this serum here and this nice spray here. So we're going to start off with working this. Amazing. We're going to work this serum in. Amazing, perfect, perfect. There you go, there you go. Just really gonna work into your scalp. Amazing. Okay, just rub that off my hands. And now we're gonna work in this lovely spray here. If I can access it, my hands are a little bit wet. Okay, ready? Okay, nice bit of shimmer on your head. Amazing. And work that in. Perfect. So how is that? I tell you what, that smells absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's very important that when a lady leaves the hairdressers, they smell absolutely lovely. Because that way it's going to increase their confidence. Ladies and men, it's going to increase their confidence and make them seem like they've got a better haircut. Okay, so one final quality check and then we are finished with you, I think. Okay. Are you ready? Okay, let's just get these scissors and just get the last. Amazing. There you go. Okay, perfect. That is looking lovely. Let me get this mirror so you can see. Let me get at this mirror. Okay, so you can see that, yeah. Just have a look at the mirror in front of you. Perfect, and you can see that, yeah. Amazing, okay. And this way, there you go, there you go. You in. And do you want to be booked in for next time? So, it's currently that day. Okay. When is your next availability? By the way, your hair is looking absolutely beautiful. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll just write that down. Can I take a mobile number, please? Yeah, I'll take a mobile number. Fantastic. Okay. So, I will see you next time. It's always lovely having you guys here and you here at Brad's Hairdressers. It's always lovely doing that. So we'll take care and we'll see you next time, okay? Okay, take care. We'll see you soon.
Hope you're well. I'm just here to cut your hair, so sit back, relax, let me just do my thing. I'm just gonna start off with combing your hair, okay? I'm just gonna start off with combing your hair. I just needed to add a little bit more light to your hair, okay? Just so I can see a little bit better. It's okay if you want, you can just stare at my chest. If that relaxes you during this haircut, okay? If that relaxes you. Amazing, I just need to do a little bit more, okay, a little bit more while combing your hair, just to make sure it's nice and straight, okay, just to make sure it's nice and straight. There you go, that's absolutely perfect. Okay, now I'm gonna clip your hair back, okay, I'm gonna clip your hair back. I'm just gonna use one of these clips here, okay, I'm just gonna use one of these clips and I'm gonna separate your hair so I can cut it better, okay. Amazing, there you go, you're doing such a good job. Just sit back and relax, okay? Just sit back and relax. You are doing fantastic. Okay, perfect. That's better. Now I can see the different sides of your hair so I can cut it better, okay? Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get the big hairbrush and just comb it a little bit more. Now your hair's separated. Does that sound good? Yeah, does that sound good? how do you like my scissors? It's because I'm a master at this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna brush your hair. I'm just gonna brush your hair and then cut. I'm gonna brush, and then cut. Okay. Amazing. Let me just double check. Make sure everything's level. Perfect. We just got a little bit more to go. You're doing such a good job. Let me just do a little bit more. Your hair is gonna look perfect. How do you want your fringe? Should I just cut it straight across? Or should I put little layers in it? If you just close your eyes for me. If not you're gonna get hair in your eyes and you might be uncomfortable. And here it is, hairdressers, Brad's ASMR hairdressers. I need you to be as comfortable as possible, okay? There you go. That's absolutely fabulous. Let me just double check. appointment. I hope you feel relaxed now. You're looking fantastic. And I hope to see you again real soon. Okay, I'll get you booked in for a couple weeks' time. Thank you for coming. You've been a really good client of mine. Take care. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Thank you for choosing Brad ASMR for your relaxation. Make sure you click on the screen now to experience more tingles, tingles,